What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Dying Light, where what I noticed, you see those tethers right there? They tethered the zip line from her nasal septum. That seems really painful, and it seems like one of those things you would see at a carnival, but like, watch as these two twins swing from a zip line by their noses, and everybody in the crowd's like, oh god, why? Why? Anyways, I just thought I would draw attention to that because it's a thing that I noticed before I started the episode. I don't really I have no idea what I want to do with this episode right now. I'm trying to stick to the main storyline, but at the same time, there's a lot of side stuff to do, so maybe, I don't know. We've been spending a lot, what is that down there? That light is on. I don't know if that's a lighting issue or if that's like an actual, I don't know if I can make that jump right there. That seems really, this one seems okay though. There we go. Made that jump. I'm going to go investigate this light over here actually. The light inside that, then we'll decide what we want to do. Hooray for distractions! I never get anything done in this series, like ever. It's part of doing like these free roaming open games. It's one of the reasons I've stayed away from Skyrim and stuff because I know I would never finish anything. It would just be me running around being like, oh look, let's chase this deer 45 feet. Oh, we got a butterfly! And then I just never accomplish anything. It's a giant circular pattern with me. So why is the lighting so good in here by comparison to everywhere else? Such that I noticed it from, hey, get out of here. Get out of here. I tried to give you a chance. Wow, you're a little bit more resilient than some of the other zombies. For that, I give you applause, but not too many. I'm not going to give you plural applauses. I'm going to give you applause, not those applauses. Ooh. We need a light. Another hookah store, or, well, at least another location where you can get hookah. Is that how this is going to go right here? Is that really how this is going to go? I don't want to have to kill all of you, especially not in front of the venerable hot dog stand. That's actually a really big deal here in Haran. Here in Haran, hot dog sales are sort of like a national pastime. They take it really seriously, and so murdering somebody in front of the hot dog stand is pretty much one of the worst things that I could possibly do. However, I am willing to do it if you really press me, because I am just like a very deep, very brown and purple bruise. I can't take it right now. I just do not accept it. Alright, let's unlock this police car. Let's see here. We got a med kit. That's not super helpful because we have like 50 of them, but that's all good. Let's take a look at our inventory and let's figure out what we want to do for the day. I think that for right now, I actually don't think we have a whole lot of, what is this? Savvy told me about an outpost radio station. That seems pretty cool. I want to get into a firefight. That seems like fun. I really enjoy the shootouts in this game. I don't know why, because it's like the same first-person shooting that you do in every other game, but I enjoy it, so there it is. Since I enjoy doing it, we're going to be on our way, and hopefully we can wipe out some of Rice's bandits, kind of like leave their families in mourning. I don't know, anything like that. Yeah, it's not so fun when you think about it like that, is it? We're killing real digital people with real digital... Is this open? Oh, it opens! How did I never notice that? Ooh. Anybody want to grab like a Slurpee or something while we're... Do they have Slurpees in the UK and like in European places? Slurpees are like kind of a big deal here in the United States. When you go to the Quickie Mart, I mean, that was one of like the coolest things you could do when you were like 13, is your parents were like, hey, you can walk across town and like go get a Slurpee or something. Just like bring your allowance money and like, I don't know, call before you come home because your dad and I are going to do some freaky shit later. And so... And you know that's what it was, too. Every time your parents would try to get you up out of the house, you know that's what it was. See, I had to suffer through that. No kid should ever have to, like, witness their parents in the act. I didn't see that, but, you know, things happen, and it's not fun. It's not fun being a kid sometimes. It's not so fun, and nobody should have to live through that. And since I did, I'm going to make everybody live through it. Let's go up to the top, climb to the top of this building, and let's go see if we can mess with this radio outpost. I'm going to revisit my old employment haunts of being a radio DJ with lots of DACA. I always wished that my last name was Tanaka. Like, vaguely I wished that I was Japanese just so my last name could be Tanaka. And then, so I could have, like, an online personality called Tanaka with the DACA. Or DACA Tanaka. Doesn't really matter. I'll take either or. It rhymes, though, and the marketing almost does itself. Like, if you're out there and your last name is Tanaka, I'm telling you right now, Tanaka DACA, that's going to be a famous channel right there. Famous channel. Oh, we made it. My watch is beeping, too. It's like, hey, you know how high up in the air you are right now, right? Oh, there's an airdrop down here? Maybe I'll go get that, too, here. Let me slide under this thing real fast. What are these cats doing? Just like hang... Oh, I'm out of bullets? Oh, no. That's inconvenient in a number of ways. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do... Oh, that's not what I wanted. No! I set myself on fire. This sucks. I wanted to bounce a grenade off the wall, but it didn't bounce very much. Either way, that'll call a whole bunch of zombies down onto these dudes, and then we might be able to get the airdrop a little bit later. Oh, that was a mistake. A mistake that should not have happened. Oh, shit. No, up the wall. Up the wall, go faster. I don't know if you want to, like, try, because we've got slavering monsters behind us. Ooh, we're in the safe zone. How you like them pursuits, huh? The pursuits of your labors? Wait, what's in here? Either way, I'm going inside because this is getting super, super ratchet right now. Inside the building we go. I don't feel good about that engagement. I don't like getting in with, like, the night crawlers and stuff this late at night. It's scary. This map, I don't know my way around. I don't know the areas where I can, like, hide and, like, cheese them out and stuff, and it makes me nervous. This is actually a pretty good safe house right here. Like, somebody put in effort on this one. Typically, the safe houses are kind of lame. It's just like a tarp and some extra shit. But that's like a bomb shelter down in here. Wait, where is the safe house? Is it up top? Man, this is the place that we came from when we came through the sewers. Alright, back up. Hope those 14 agility points were worth it. Right now, they're like, oh, there were. That guy that's a teetotaler. That guy that's a min-maxer. He's like, yep, those 14 points were worth it. Now, when you get to 3 hours and 14 seconds of your gameplay, you'll have the things that you need to be equipped with in order to get the super secret Easter egg that exists within the game. I'd be like, oh, that is remarkably in-depth. The social room. What if you're feeling... What if you just want to go in there and read and you're in, like, a bad mood? Could it be, like, a not-so-social room? I wanted to know, like, where the bed is, because it says I'm in a safe area right now, and it's scary outside, so I'm going to turn on my flashlight, I guess. And I suppose I'll get all wet for right now. Get a little bit wet behind the ears to remind myself what it must have been like back in Ladia. And so, back in Eldia? I don't know. I think it's L. It's got to be like L. I suppose there's this giant lake, like, in the middle of all this, or this giant river. It's kind of dark in here, though. Fishy, hey, how's it going? Have you guys been negatively affected by the zombie invasion? Like, well, not really. Aside from that, there's been a lot of refuse falling into the water. It's actually made my job as a fish a lot easier. Like, most people don't realize this, but fish, we kind of have quotas. Like, we got to nibble on some kelp, and then we got to go inspect some floating little specks in the water. You got to do what you got to do, and if you can't get the job done, honestly, you don't want to get your fish license revoked. That's how you end up getting put on a line like that. Hey, what's up, buddy? How's it going, pal? I'm just running on by. Oh no. Or I'm just falling off a building because I'm inept at climbing. Alright, he said knowing full well he couldn't do anything that this character's doing. I'm such a hypocrite. Not to be confused with... I have no idea where that thing is. Ugh, can't see where shit either. I need to go up the side of this building, because I think he's probably going to come investigate in just a second. On the plus side, we are getting a lot of agility points, and in fact, I think we may have leveled. Possibly. Let me look. No, he didn't. I spent the agility point in the last episode. Never mind, my pockets are empty, and my dreams are broken. And save me! Did you just punch me off a roof? I was kind of mad at first, but that's pretty... Oh, shit. Oh, and the zombie died at the perfect time. Great. I didn't need the zombie to die right there. I needed the zombie to, like, stay alive. How did I miss that? Oh, he made it that time. He made it that time. Inside the building. Inside the building. Let's go. I'm thinking we go, like, inside the building. And then we just dangle for a little bit. We just dangle for a little bit. I bet they won't find us. Pull like a Spider-Man routine right here, and I bet they'll lose us because I don't really want to go in. We got to kill all the Rice's men, by the way, with like our hands. We're gonna have to do this extra murdery Cain and Abel style. We got to go in and just grab them by the throat and take them out. As soon as this pursuit's over, though. All right, pursuit has been evaded. I'd like to jump to here, please. Oh, it's just gonna teleport me over. I appreciate that. That makes my life much more convenient and easy. All right, inside the building. Use survivor sense. Let's see what's going on, because I know it makes people sad when I don't use survivor sense. Now that we got ourselves a little bit of baklava, throw that... Is this zombie, like, just glitched out in the wall, or what's going on right there? General goods, just in case you fancy a military career. That joke's probably never been made before. Alright, so the place we're going appears to be downstairs somewhere. Is there any access from here? There's no reasonable access from here. Okay, so... I'm not a fan of, like, the way this is going down right now. I think our wisest idea is probably just going to be to hit up a safe house. so that we can sleep this off, because I'm having trouble, like, intruding upon buildings. Oh, good, he's still here. Oh, please make it to the dumpster. And into the water. God, that was so unpleasant. As much as people talk up getting punched in the spine, it's really not pleasant. It's not an experience that I would like to recreate. It's just, It's not the diversion that I'm looking for. I don't think it's the diversion I deserve either. I've never harmed you, Nightcrawler. I've never even been to this side of town. You guys are still so abusive every time that I come here. I don't think I'll bring my custom here. I don't think I'll ever bring my custom here ever again. And by that, I mean my 4-5 custom. Pucka, pucka, pucka. Anyways, back up to the roof. Honestly, it's almost daybreak again. I'm just going to wait it out. I'll come back in a second. Alright, well, I just gave up and came back. I don't know. We need to find more safe houses. I'm thinking I might be neglecting that aspect of my work here in Haran. We need to figure out how to get inside this building, though, which is sort of important. I have no clue how we access this place. It doesn't look like there's any open windows or anything anywhere. And because the little indicator spot... Let's see here. Here, you just... That's what I need you to do right now. And then let's have a look. I think daybreak is coming. It's just going to take a little while, I guess. I don't know. We got to figure out how to access this building, though. Why are you scrabbling on the wall? It's bugging out right now. Yeah, it's bugging out super hardcore. Every now and again, the parkour system just, like, shits its pants and has no idea what to do with what you told it to do. Oh, look, he's already on us again. I'm thinking maybe we go through the roof up here. I don't know. I went and bought ammo in between, like, the little cuts, too, so that we would actually have some around. Just in case we needed it. Yeah, it's probably right here, maybe? There we go. Close that off, just in case. Alright, so we found our way inside. This is probably the encounter zone now. My suggestion would be, since we're up against armed men, that we also get ourselves extra armed. We get in here like Goro and just have like 58 arms, if you're like, or like 7 or 8. I don't know how many arms he has. Has anybody actually ever counted Goro's arms? I'm sure there'll be somebody here. Oh yeah, I bought 100 lockpicks because it was only $800. And I was like, how you like them apples? Or, you know, how does that pick your brain, I suppose? I gotta come up with some kind of punny thing to say about it. And right now, I'm running on low. I'm running on real low right now. The last couple days have been like kicking me inside out. And I'm just like, Nah, I have no energy. No energy. I don't know what's wrong with me lately. Oh. Maybe this is not where I want to be. It counted as a safe house, though, which is kind of weird. So I can't go on any of this, huh? How very, very strange. Well, I guess I'll just survivor sense the hell out of this and hope that maybe... Would that one die? He just, like, got done. He's like, that's it. I can't take this anymore. I can't do this anymore. This is something that I'm just not capable of. Well... Oh, there's an access point right here. Maybe that's it. Yes? No? Oh, this is the same side we were on. Damn it. What is wrong with this building? Like, we gotta find this entrance, and, like, it's not really apparent where it's at. Not apparent at all. Oh, maybe it's underneath this thingy right here. I didn't even notice this little scaffolding thing that they had in here. I mean, I think it just goes around the building, and it's probably gonna... Oh, no, it does go inside. Okay, we're good. We're good now. Okay, we survived the night, so that's pretty cool. For right now, though... Maybe search a trash can, see if we can maybe get ourselves some extra vittles for later on the road. 5-day-old bacon. It's still bacon, right? No, it's not still bacon. Enter the radio station. Let's go. I'm gonna get my flashlight on real quick because I know how y'all like to see. I know it's a real addiction. It's a real addiction. I'm kind of like blind in real life, so I don't rely on sight that much. Like, yeah, I see lots of floaty, weird shapes all the time, so it's not like that thing. It's not that out of the ordinary for me, but I'll help you all along by just adding a little bit of light to this situation. That's what I do, basically. That's a pretty good synopsis of everything that I do on YouTube. Like, I just add light to the situation. You know, I make jokes where inappropriate. They go where they shouldn't go. And let's go in here. Alright, so how am I going to run these cats out? With a bunch of tuna, maybe? Every cat loves tuna. I don't think I've ever met a cat that doesn't like tuna. My cat loves turkey. One of my cats, like, loses her mind for turkey breast. I don't know. The other cat, though, I have another cat who's like the ultimate domesticated cat and just doesn't care about anything. Like, he just wants kibble. Oh, and now you're dead. How do you feel right now? Don't try and hide behind that printer. It is clearly not marked for industrial use. It won't be bulletproof. You're going to get behind it. It's going to let you down. It's going to let you down like everyone else in your life. You got to demoralize the enemy. I don't really mean what I'm saying. I'm just trying to break him down real fast to make my life easier. And you're bad at shooting. There we go. So there's another... Ah! I see how it is. Taking advantage of the chaos. I see what's up. I respect that tactic. Nice job. Way to think outside the box instead of being like the rest of these rubes. Shoot him in the ass. Because I enjoy it. You could have observed that, but I figured I would announce it too. How did you guys coat so many walls with so much brains? Like, are there that many brains to go around where you can just smear them all over the place like this? My God. I like how you just have like a random refuse pile over here too, just underneath the is that a designated refuse pile desk? Like, that's my bed, you asshole. I'm like, well, you're not very good at making beds, are you? It doesn't speak very well about your bed making skills. I think as of this point, we're actually probably not even on the radar for most of these people anymore. We need a bigger backpack. Throwing axes, yeah, sure, that sounds great. Typically, I would say you should probably use those for chopping, but throwing, whatever. Alright, we're going in. Here we go. Should probably be using more... What? Ow! I'm gonna hip fire you to death as a punishment. Oh, I accidentally shot you in the head. How do you feel about that? I gave you an advantage. I was clicking slowly and just hip firing, and I still hit you in the head. How do you feel about that right now? I might throw an axe at somebody. Oh, that didn't work. Damn you, Windows. No! Yeah! That was actually pretty entertaining. I enjoyed that more than I thought I would. I sincerely didn't think it would be that much fun to throw an axe at somebody, but it did something for me. Deep down, it did something. What that something was, I'm not really sure, but I felt like a very real kind of tickly hee-hee type tummy feeling when I did that. It was pleasing. I should probably get rid of the rest of them, though. So are we just not using secondary weapons anymore? There we go. Yeah, I wish they stuck into the walls. It would make me happier. What am I doing here? I just clear the radio station? What is that? And how do I get to it? Is it upstairs? Huh. Must be a lootable that's upstairs. Why do I have like a random machete in my inventory? Why does my pistol keep unequipping itself? I don't recall ever telling that pistol to go away. I still have XP caliber with me, by the way. I know people have been mad because I didn't use it, but I didn't want to waste it on somebody who's just like lame. I wanted to use it on somebody special. There we go. And I don't mean that I wanted to use it on somebody with developmental disabilities. Damn it. There's always these thoughts that, oh, you got a blue screen right there. How do you feel about that? That must suck. How does that feel today? Alright, so let's go. We're going in with the pistol now. We're going in SOCOM style after I loot some more stuff. Because that's important too. If you're not going to loot a building, why even come into it? That's like people who leave loot behind in Skyrim. I don't care that it has no value. It can go in my house. It can go in my book stack. It has to go in there. You know how many bookshelves I have in my house that need to be filled? 4. And that takes quite a few books. Sometimes duplicates. How do I get on over to the other side here? Maybe I gotta go all the way around this way? There's gotta be like some connecting channel that allows me to get to the other side of the building. Yeah, it feels like I'm doing a maze now. I feel like I'm back in 3rd grade and they're testing my mental faculties. Oh, you gotta go this way. There we go. Mental faculties checked and passed. Is there anything to even loot in here? What is this? Dead guy stuff. Also, his flashlight's on the floor. I think that must have been what it was like in the original version of the game. You could loot batteries or something because always their flashlights get left behind, and they look like a lootable item too. Anything to loot in here? Ah, see. Yeah, let's do this right now before we got people shooting at us. I mean, I could come back, but I'll probably forget about it, and then people yell at me, and then I'm like, yeah, don't yell at me, and then I cry, and then, you know, my family members disown me, and then I live on the streets, and I become homeless. Eventually, I get involved in a ridiculous kind of, like, drug racketeering thing. Then I blow up like Jordan Belfort. Then I go to jail. You see, you're setting off, like, a long chain reaction of bad things happening to me, though. Yeah, pistola! Ah! I am so glad this office has bulletproof desks. Alright, I need a better gun. Hold on. I need something that can lay down some DACA. Oh, you're over here too? DACA, 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 DACA. Don't get comfortable. DACA, 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 DACA. You know how much laser tag I played as a kid? I'm pretty sure it's almost the same thing as this. I'm joking. God, don't leave me comments. Because you know there's going to be that guy. He's going to be like, oh my god, I'm going to post this on the news right now. Splattercat said that laser tag is the same thing as real combat. No, it was a joke. I was being facetious. I was overstating. I was overstating for comedic effect. For acting. Alright, so let's take his $67. I got paranoid. Not as paranoid as they should have been, though. Damn, I love automatic weapons. Those characters falling victim to the age-old system where the AI just stands there and doesn't shoot you because you're coming through like an archway. That's been in so many video games. I don't know why that's never been, like, I don't know, solved or something. It seems like they would have fixed that so far. So basically what it is in video games, if an AI is standing like right here, they won't shoot at you even though they can see your legs right there because they're supposed to shoot center mass or something like that. I don't know exactly how it works. Wait, that gun is better than the one that I have? When was somebody going to inform me of this? What? Those are way better. Oh, it's police rifles though. I think those are... Yeah, I think the police rifles are single shot. I'm pretty sure they're not automatic, and I like the automaticness. I like to be able to just hold down the trigger and let people feel lead. Ooh, shot in the ass. Wow, that guy actually, he has a pretty resilient ass. I put probably like 12 rounds into his butt cheek, and them glutes are just soaking him. He's like, yeah, I've been going to the gym. I've been doing squats and everything. There we go. Follow him down. A little bit of rifle ammo right here. Rice's men. Where does he keep getting these guys? Because honestly, we just keep killing them. I don't think any organization could take this many casualties with such small gains. Like, do you really have like a real PR firm that sets you up with sociopaths? Because you'd feel like you would run out eventually. Like, we killed a lot of bandits. Like, by the end of the first map, I was like, wow, we have killed a lot of people. Then again, what do I know about cartels and stuff like that? Maybe they do have just an endless supply of people willing to line up to get shot in the face by the protagonist. I don't know. There's guns laying around over here. Inventory's full. We can search him, though, so we know he has money. Where else can we go? Hey, chair, you are negatively affecting my progress through the level. Thank you. I think that might be it for this area. Either way, let's keep on trucking. This big hallway seems kind of risky. There we go. You're not as sneaky as you thought you were, guys. You're not as sneaky as you thought you were. He's kind of far down range, though. Oh, he threw a Molotov at me? Alright, I've never seen him do that before. Can't see through the flames, so I'm just going to chill for a minute. We'll let them relocate. I bet they will. Maybe. Or I could reposition to over there, but... Alright, so we're over here. Got him. Ah. Ow. You guys need to get better at, like, protecting your neck. What is that? Sounds like somebody coming at me with a pistola real fast. Did we win? Oh, we won. Good. I don't know what those last gunshots were, but I guess we took it, so there you go. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerdcastle for the next episode of Dying Light. I look forward to seeing you all in future episodes. Take care out there, everybody, and as always, hi-do from me to you at the Nerdcastle.